friends, I am Chitrita Banerjee, your YouTuber come friend, and you are watching me in my channel Chit Chat with Chitu, where learning is super fun with tips and tricks. Nowadays, it is very common to use laptops, computers, smartphones for our work. But if we constantly pile up folders and files inside it, you will get the notification that the memory has to be cleared. So sometimes we erase from the memory or sometimes we update the memory, right? Just like that, our mind is full of thoughts and it has to be cleared before we learn something new. And you know, in English, not only in English, in any language, there are so many words that we have to learn to use it to update our knowledge. Just like that, you can see before me there is a dictionary and there are so many words. How can a man learn so many things? So, whenever you are learning something new, some new words, you are keeping those words inside one particular folder of your memory, right? And you have to keep that memory in such a way that whenever you search for that folder, you will get easily. And for that, you have to revise, you have to update, or you have to make it sure that you are in touch with that folder, right? So, in today's video, I am going to give you some tips following which you can learn a lot of new words. And there is one point. We all know that every day we come across a lot of words, right? But the main purpose is to keep the words in our memory. So, the tips will be there also that how you can keep those words in your memory for a longer period of time, or I can say forever. So, without wasting time, let's get going. Tip number 1. Whenever you are learning a new word, try to learn all the forms of the word. Then, you may have found that you are learning one word, but I am giving you a good example which will ensure you that you have learned a lot of words. How? So, I am giving you a simple example. The word dog. What do you know about the meaning of the word dog? Dog, we know that it is a noun and dog refers to an animal. But do you know the dog is a noun, of course, but it has other forms, like it can be used as a noun or a verb. As a noun, the word dog has several meanings, like the word dog can be used to describe an unpleasant person, or a product of bad quality can also be described with the word dog. Okay. The meanings of the word dog as verb forms are: number 1, following persistently; number 2, causing trouble; number 3, act lazily; and number 4, gripping a mechanical device. So, you can see how you can learn a lot of new words just concentrating on one word at a time. Is it not interesting? I am not going to make sentences with the word dog. So, you know what you have to do. You have to make sentences with the word dog and you have to comment below. But you have to use the word dog both as a noun form and as a verb form in the comment section. Okay? Tip number 2. So, you have already learned a lot of words. So, what will be your next step? Will you start learning again? No, you have to revise. And here I am going to share with you my personal way of revising words. How? I try to revise the meanings of the words for the 4 or 5 times. Then My process is, on the first day I revise twice, on the second day I revise once, and on the third day or after giving a gap for a couple of days, I revise that word again, and then I practice those words in many sentences. So that's how I learn new words. If you follow any special way of revising words, don't forget to let me know in the comment section below. I will be glad to hear from your experience. Tip number 3. After learning a new word, you should relate to the images of those words. How can it help you? So you have noticed that whenever we teach a child a new word, we show them the pictures of blackboard, book, pen and pencil. So these pictures help them to remember those words. It may sound a little childish, right? But if you follow this childish way, you can remember a lot of new words. Tip number 4. Following this tip, you can learn a lot of new words. How? So, whenever you are learning a new word, you make sure that you learn the noun form, verb form, adjective form, any other form, adverb form. You have to learn all these forms. And if the word is a verb, then make sure that you learn the present, past and past participle form of that word. Tip number 5. Start using those words in your sentences. This will help you to understand the uses of those words. Number 6. Start making flashcards. So you can write the word in one side of the flashcard and you can write the meaning of the word in the backward side of the flashcard. In this way, in a playful manner, you can revise the meaning of that word. Tip number 7. After learning that word, if you feel uncomfortable to use that word in your daily conversation, try to stand in front of a mirror and have a conversation with yourself. This will surely give you confidence. Trust me, it helps. Tip number 8. Start learning the words that can be used to compliment others. So, if you learn such words, you can use to compliment others, and this will surely help you to speak fluently and will give you confidence to use those words in your daily conversation. Tip number 9. Always carry a notepad. So whenever you find a word that is unknown to you, make sure you write the word in your notepad. If you do not have any notepad, you can use the notepad of your smartphone. Okay, if the meanings of those words are written in your notepad, you can easily access to those words anywhere at any time, right? Tip number 10. Start discussing the meaning of those words with your friends. This will surely boost your confidence and you can show off your knowledge before your friends. So these are the interesting ways in which you can learn and revise a new word. If you have any suggestion, please let me know in the comment section below. If you find this video helpful, then please give a big thumbs up and please share with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that whenever I upload a video, you will get notified. Till the time, keep learning. Bye bye.